Now let me explain. Property and custom, your properness. By custom, customarily, how often. Now, a tract of land is not property. And privacy is a big deal. The privacy of your sound mind. So, with this privacy of your sound mind and property, that your children be of your property and employed to that. And child labor laws would have a lot to do with stress, emotional determination, overthinking, emotional pain. And non-voluntary to whatever. Now, a tract of land and not to be blocked of life, land, or liberty, or denied one's flesh, right? That'd be land. So if you're like subdivided, you're put under stress and you're forced out of your body, well, that'd be cutting somebody out of a tree, right? A family tree, or force them out of their own home. Well, these are all in the color of things, right? Now, to instate any code of morale and start saying they're tract of land and people are that and not maintaining, especially when you're a voluntary servant for the use of money and being employed of physical assets like work, being employed of something like work, going to work, but you're employed of your own moral code during that time, and to start building into and saying that, so you're supposed to maintain properties and have the same in kindness in return, right? Cause and effect. Now, where these cities, CITY, are taking the people's sense because they don't make any damn sense. To take somebody's property or child, or to embed them, or to commit statutory rape against them, raping them of their heritage, and then building codes and ordinance of building structure of a physical asset into the color of things, and denying life, land, and liberty by doing so, and moving markers on the ground and changing border lines that they had already had set up. Well, this is moving into the color of things. It's absolutely disgusting. They've turned where the cities, through Department of Labor, and you see that's called dragging you by or statutory rape is the drug. All right, so we're there. Sorry, my throat's a little messed up today. The statutory rape that they're committing and impeding on people's heritage and rights of way. So Not only now that you go through a town and they're blocking on federal protections and constitutional rights and other means to that effect, that blocking of way, they're blocking of land to block you of way, and block you of freedom of movement, freedom of expression.